Good evening, all of you. Today, as per the topic scheduled, IS 102 2.6 plant design housekeeping. As per the plant design housekeeping, where in the SBTET textbook has given these are the items: plant layout, design, safe distance, and need for a planning and follow up, safety and good housekeeping. These are the topics we need to discuss under the slides and all. Typical accidents due to housekeeping, disposal of scrap and other trade waste, prevention of spillage, marking of aisles means walkways, corridors, balconies, etc. Space is important and other locations. Use of color code as a need of good housekeeping. Housekeeping contests also, cleaning methods, employee assignment, inspections and checklists, benefits of good housekeeping, role of preventive maintenance in safety and health, importance of standards and codes of practice for plant and equipment. These are the topics we will be discussing in the today's two classes. Coming to the plant layout design, see lot of things to be discussed regarding the plant design and housekeeping. Normally, people are thinking that only housekeeping means a cleaning. No, it is not a cleaning. 5S is one of the a good tool where we need to one of the maintaining the cleaning or housekeeping is one of the tool only, not complete tool. Whereas housekeeping means normally people are thinking very cleanly. Cleaning is not one criteria consisting of the art cleaning. That's why housekeeping is related to the plant design. Suppose any organization is going for the initially designing in a new place, we have to take consideration of the during the plant design itself. Housekeeping is also taken care of. Housekeeping in the sense of here, the new plant design, we have to our orientation of the individual sections where we need to accommodate in the design plan. That is called plant design. See, for example, the south and north gates will be there for organization, opposite gates. So one is security, through security, the people are entering, employees are entering. Another gate, that north gate we called as transportation will be taken care of. So at the transportation itself, while entering, if you provide the raw materials and products, the coming all the way from north gate to south gate, not necessary. North gate beginning itself is one of the gate entrance. Left side is one storage materials, raw materials or storage materials. Another is what is called right side is product. Therefore, definitely will go very nearer distance to go the trucks coming and security through security and again go with a near distance. But if some of the people are what is called in the north gate is entering and all the way south north gate to south gate, they're traveling all the trucks, not necessary. So during the plan design only we have to see that the where the sections will be oriented. Number one. Number two is as per the process description, the sequence of departments of the process departments and the sequence also to be as per the process flow diagram, because one of the number one process department where the raw material is dressing or purification or things to be taken care of, the after dressing the second section will be going to the, so first and second nearby, second product will go to the third section, fourth, then product, then we have to see that. That means we have to see that the south gates, from the south gate, north gate we plan the product storage and the raw material storage. South gate we have to provide the all process department, then maintenance department. Opposite to process department there is a workshop is there. Easily we'll go to the material from prepared fabricated material to the process department. That is the see we have to during the plant design only we have to see the housekeeping where it is planned, and that's why a plant layout design when considering safe distances involves strategically arranging machinery, workstations, storage areas within a facility while ensuring adequate space between them to prevent accidents. Facilities facilitate movement of vehicles, movement of the pedestrians, movement of the employee from one department to another department, while entering to the duties, while leaving the shift. Like this, you have to see all the things during the design itself and maintain proper safety protocols. This requires careful planning, consistent follow-up. The follow-up is also necessary. We'll during discussion we'll discuss. Follow up with once the already plan is approval is completed, when the construction is started, in between some of the ideas will be brainstorming and we have to change the plan itself. Revision 1, again plan design will be changed. That's why consistent follow will be necessary to take care of the ultimate goal is to be arrived by the organization objective. And strong emphasis on safety practices and good housekeeping to minimize the hazards within the work environment. This is the main criteria of during the plant layout and design itself. We have taken care of all these things. Therefore, we have to reduce the hazards and minimum risk enterings and all these things. Therefore, first is key aspects of the plant layout and design with safe distances. First of all, department to department or arranging up the process department to the maintenance department, process department to workshop, process department to maintenance department, process department to raw material section. Like the conveyor length also we have to consider how much the conveyor length is also taken belt conveyors or raw material conveyor or product conveyors. We have to see all the facts during the plan design itself. That's what is meant by housekeeping, orientation of the all the workstations. First of all, key aspects of the plant layout and design with safe standards. There are three are there. That is five is there. One is identification of potential hazards. Number one. Number two is machine placement. Hazel width. That means here the walkways, gangways and all corridors, storage areas, emergency exit. These are the five keep in mind or key aspects of a plant layout while design approval. See and see the safe distances as per the Factories Act, as per the AP Factories Rules 1950 also. Identifying the potential hazards. First or before going to design layout, how much whether we keep the raw material here, the product here, how much what is called hazards will be reduced and risk factor will be less. That is also taken care of by taking the brainstorming of the people and all. Before designing a layout, thoroughly assess the potential risk like a machinery pinch points. Already we all discussed about the pinch points means if you take the where the two movable running machines are there, for example, sugarcane machine we can sugarcane juice machine we can take. One is row, both are moving, and one in between the sugarcane is going. That is called pinch point, where the risk is more. That is also will be taken care into consideration during the designing layout. Chemical spillages, because all the way from the stores department to our raw material storage to the process department, distance is very less. The distance is more in orientation, we can't avoid it. Therefore, in the process department itself, some small service storage will be taken care of. Like, for example, furnace oil, oils are there. Main tank is one where the pipe is directed to the process department, where the boilers are there, where the service tank is also there. From the main tank, it will go to service. Like this, if the stores department, main stores department is long away from the process department, during the orientation, we cannot avoid it. Therefore, we have to see that the some service store in the project in the process department we have to planned. Therefore, the spillage of the chemicals will not be occurred. Why? Because the some of the carboys are there where we have to store in the first the departmental process service storage, and then after fill up the departmental process storage, then go to the main storage. Then to avoid the chemical spills also. Electrical hazards also will be taken care of the cable laying, cable lines, cable trench, and pipelines. And thing also will be taken care the while designing the land layout, and see the how much what is called the hazards will be probably will be reduced. Heavy lifting equipments and ergonomic concerns to determine the necessary safe distance also will be considering during the plant layout design. Second one is machine placement is okay. You will designing the one the design is our machine placement is also you have to see that while this is the room we can say while entering only entrance only we have to see. Like for example, we will see house construction in the east corner. We have to use some well or bore. Like this in God's room is east corner. Like this, the machine placement also we have to see that how best we can in a square room or rectangle room, how best the machine is placed. The movement is also will be taken care. Arrange machinery with enough space between them, that means machine to machine, and allow safe operation, maintenance access, because the fitter has to attend the big machines are there, huge machines are there, they have to stand on the machines, and they have on the platform they will maintenance taken care of. They cannot take out all these spare parts like pump and motor and all. Therefore, maintenance acts also we have to see while machine placement. And proper material handling also will be taken care of. While entering to the department from stores department, the machine is not obstructing. There is small storage facilities also will be given in the stores, that is a process department itself or maintenance department. And proper material handling also will be taken care of. Stacking and unstacking also will be taken care of. Considering the reach of machine components and potential swing areas, we will see where the some swing areas are there, movable points are there, like for example overhead cranes and all these things there. You have to use a properly planned material handling system while placing of the machine. This is second aspect. Third aspect is aisle width. How much what is the corridor widths are there, walkway distances, and the balconies distances. We have to see that sufficient width to accommodate the movement of the personnel, material handling equipment, and emergency vehicles while maintaining the clear uh, sight lines. Because where the width is also very important, where the compound wall is there, where the transportation will be taken care of, the raw material main storage, and then go to the process department, service storage. Like see, you have to see the direction of the vehicles movement also. In that way, the road width or the corridors width or the walkways width or the gangway width, we have to see all these things into consideration during the plant layout only. That's all comes under the housekeeping only. We save distances and all. The storage areas also will be taken. Locate the storage areas as already we discussed initially. Locate storage areas strategically to minimize the material movement. Like for example, I told where the storage department is far away from the process department, you have to install some small service storage in the process department itself. They cannot go to the all the ways to store by the employees and carry all the way to the from storage department to the process department. It carries this chemicals village and more risk involved. That means in between there is a process department's service storage also will be taken care of, like the material storage, like the liquids. For example, we can say LHS, furnace oil, all these things we can have a service tanks also. Emergency vehicles also will be provided while maintaining the clear sight lines, where the digestions also will be given. Always the directions is to be given in the display where we have to visitors will be clearly advising. Normally, the storage areas locate storage areas strategically to minimize material movement with designated spaces for hazardous materials as well as non-hazardous materials also. And compatibility of the material storage also we have discussed. We have to see the compatibility also. and proper labeling to ensure safe handling of access. Because as per the Factories Act, as per the factories rules, you have to maintain the proper labeling to ensure the safe handling system where the hazardous materials or the flammable and non-flammable materials are handled by the organization. Emergency exits. Every organization is having emergency exit, but emergency exits always they loaded with before the some stacking will be taken care of, but emergency exit not useful. That's why emergency exits also will be taken care of. Where the emergency exit is blocked by the material, immediately they will go through the entrance door only. Because of suppose if you have an fire hazard in the entrance door, how they can escape? They cannot escape. That's why emergency exits is always clearly mark and maintain unobstructed access. That means there is no obstructed, easily access to be taken. There should not be any ingress or to emergency exits and all, ensuring they are easily accessible from all work areas. Because to move the assembly areas from all the sections, the emergency exits is always useful. These are the key aspects of plant layout during the uh, plant layout design. During the plant layout, these are the things to be taken into consideration for the new organization. If already constructed is there, you cannot do anything, but we have to see the hazard identification, risk assessment, job study, and all these things to reduce the risk assessment or to reduce the risk occurred. That we have to taken care of. The need for planning and follow-up. After the key aspects, we can take the consideration of need for planning and follow-up is. See, once the design approval is over, we will take all the consideration. But during construction of the civil contractor, we have to see that complete continuous inspection is there suddenly during the brainstorming section or during the meetings and all. After the 15 days is over, somebody suggested that good suggestion than the previous approval of the design. Sir, this is some changes is required. Then we can convince the management and see the revision of the plant layout. That is why a need for the planning and follow-up is continuous. Look after is there. That's why detailed analysis, regular inspections, and employee training. No doubt, in the initial detailed analysis will be taken care of, but to conduct through analysis the production process, material flow, and workforce requirements before designing the layout to optimize the efficiency and safety. Definitely, we will see the detailed analysis. In suppose if any after the construction, during the inspection of regularly, the things are determined by the some of the employees. Sir, this is the plant design, but if you consider this section will be coming over here, it is very easy to movement is there. There is no chemical movement will be much. Like this, they are given some suggestions. We also invite them to take appropriate suggestions to implement. If definitely after brainstorming, it will be worthwhile. Definitely, we have to change the layout and see that it will be revised the plant layout, original plant layout, taking the revision as the guidelines and communicated according to the all the sections as well as the all the concerned who are involved in this. That's why during the definitely the regular inspection is necessary. Implement regular inspection to identify any safe concerns, potential hazards, and deviations from planned layout, allowing for timely corrective action. That's what need for planning and follow up. Employee training is also important. Definitely, after the construction, we will see during this plant layout itself. Before approval of the plant layout, we have to involve the all the employees where the technocrats of the employees like operators up to operator level or up to the assistant operator level, or we can say all workforce. We have to involve in the employee training also. And therefore the even small people also giving the big suggestions where it will be forced to implement to reduce the risks also. That's why train employees on proper work procedures, safety protocols, and the importance of the maintaining safe distances with the within the plant layout. These are the need for planting and planning and follow-up. The safety and good housekeeping knows, everybody knows, but how far people are having the adherence to the housekeeping. People are thinking that housekeeping is only cleaning. Housekeeping is not a cleaning. Housekeeping is orientation, the plan itself. It linked to the design also. That's why if you see the title, plan, design, and housekeeping. These are both the combined. But during the organization thinking that housekeeping is just cleaning. Not cleaning, sir. It is a very vast subject if you take the housekeeping and all. Safety and good housekeeping. What is the link with the good housekeeping and safety? Clean work areas, proper signages, personal protective equipment, and incident reporting. If you take the clean work areas, maintain a clean and organized work environment, removing clutters, spills, promptly prevent slips and trips and falls. Definitely. If you maintain the work areas clean, definitely there is no when is spillage is there, immediately remove the wasted materials, and there is for definitely spills will be controlled, and definitely the slips and trips and falls also will be definitely avoided. Proper signage is important. See, not only for employees, for every moment they are moving here, ABC ships and all, but where the visitors and customers or the contractors are coming, new contractors are coming for attending the project, they have to see the proper signages where they will go to the destination. In the defense itself, they have what is called guides will be coming to the security section. They will taken care of the guides. But here the some of the all the process industries as well as the maintenance industries or farmers of fertilizer, and there is no question of the guiding to go to the department. That culture is not there like Navy. Therefore, proper signages will be given where the assembly point is there, where the exit emergency is there. You have to see that use clear and visible signages to indicate safety zones, hazardous areas, and mandatory safety procedure. Because the immediately one of the visitor or the any visitors are entering into the gate, going to the destination department, suddenly emergency siren has come. He doesn't know where it goes, in which way he has to go to the exit door to escape. Of course, in the nowadays the all organization taken care of in the in the security gate itself. They have a play the video of 15 minutes. They will educate, but suddenly they cannot have a immediate mind blowing because of the proper signage is not that they cannot having a immediate thoughts to go this way or this way. If you have a proper signage is there, definitely visitor or newcomer will be taken care of. That is also important in safety and good housekeeping. Personal protector is not in a position to important. It's most important. Ensure employees wear appropriate PPE based on the risk present in their work. Already we have taken the hazard identification risk assessment during the construction stage, during the process stage, during the product preparation stage. On that basis, what are the controls are suggested? As per the controls, as per the suggested PPE, they ensure that employees are to wear the all the PPE to avoid the risk already explained in the hazard identification, risk assessment, and a job study. Informal important is incident reporting. Normally, people are not reporting the accidents in a statistics phase, but in a important to the public or important to the inspector of practice also informed to. But incident report is also one of the very disciplined manner where you have to control the morale of the employees also. Encourage employees to report any safety incident or near miss to enable prompt investigation and corrective actions. The near miss also okay. If you avoid the near misses, different incidents will be coming. Incident investigation avoid, definitely will become an accident. Accident investigation is not proper, it becomes a fatal. Like this, one by one, it is interlinked between there. That's why interlink Inter-incident reporting is always important for any organization to maintain a safety and good housekeeping and all. It is also comes under the why housekeeping in the sense of some discipline and culture of safety employed by the organization. Benefits: a well-designed plant layout or safe distances. Reduce racks. If what are the benefits well-designed? The well-designed plant layout is there with safe distances as per the construct, as per the we told like this in this definitely we'll see the vertical construction is also taken. What are the in advantage there? Yes, there is a reduced accidents, improved efficiency, enhanced work morale also. With these things, productivity will be improved, return of investment of the machines, return of investment of the organization construction cost, everything will be, ROA will be calculated on the basis of these things. That's why it becomes our benefits. Reduced accident, minimizing potential hazards by providing adequate space for space operation. The as per the during design will be taken care of all these things. Definitely, the accidents will be reduced. Improved efficiency. Already I told the effectivity, effectivity and efficiency is very important. Efficiency in the sense of with 100% production is designed and achieved is 100%, but sellable the how much what is called with accident reports 100% the product is achieved, but with a one fatal, with a 10 incidents, with a 100 near misses. What is the use? It is not called an improved efficiency. Like that, product and productivity. Product means 100 tons product is reached on the design, and the design are achieved on the mission. But how much the 100 tons, among the 100 tons, how much the sellable product? It is only 98. That means 2 tons are recycled. That means your productivity is 98% only, but not 100%. Therefore, improve efficiency and effectivity, productive and productivity. These are the very important to get the benefits, and during design only will be taken care of. Enhanced worker morale is very important. Once the employees got the confidence on the organizational culture, safety culture and all, plant layout and all, definitely they feel very feeling great and feeling the organizational image. They have to take the growth of the individual. Definitely, the worker morale is also will be uh, taken to a benefit of well designed. A safe and well organized work environment can contribute to employee satisfaction also. They can boldly, they can tell their family members, it is our organization, having facilities is more and having what is called good space is there, very convenient ventilation is there, convenient, the exhaust fans are there, very healthy and wealthy is there. Like this, they will uh, inform to their family members. But normally we will see during the during the training, you have to always tell the employees in such a way 8 hours if you have an employees 8 hours if you take the care of your organization with a safe manner, not to have a shortcuts and adherence to the SOPs and all, the 16 hours in life, the 16 hours in maintaining your time with your blood related people. If it is safe, you want in 16 hours, safe and healthy and wealthy, you have to first give importance to the 8 hours organizational work. In that way, we have to encourage the employees in a motivational way. If you concentrate on 8 hours in the organization in a safe manner as per the practice of the organization, the 16 hours in the outside, if you maintain the blood related people very healthy and wealthy. Like that, we have to motivate the people. Second one is typical accidents due to poor housekeeping, because the plant layout itself is housekeeping is not taken care of. Only simply layout and as per the construction, as per the civil people, they constructed. Poor housekeeping, accidents will be taken care of. Differently to accidents will be occurred. Disposal of scrap, disposal of scrap and other trade waste, like for example, the soaked cotton waste or the waste oil or used oil, as per the PCP consent, definitely you have to disposal to the authorized dealers only. That is also we have to see. Prevention of spillage also. Marking of vessels, space and other locations also will be important. Typical accidents caused by poor housekeeping include slips, not only accidents, but also include slips, trips from clutter on the floor. That means having the not floor is not clearly is having up and downs and all. Where the processions are there, definitely it will be slips and trips will be taken care of. Being stuck by falling objectives due to improper stacking, slipping on spills, and slipping on spills and not cleaned properly, and collisions with poorly marked and or obstruction ASLs. These are the will. To prevent these issues, these uneven things, we have to prevent definitely proper disposal, scrap, and trade waste also will be taken care of. Preventative measures against spills and clear marking of vessels will be taken care of the two work areas reaching very crucial. We have to take care of all these things. Breakdown of key points, very important. During the breakdowns also, people are uneven movement is also there. You have to see that a lot of things to be taken on the floor itself. Somebody is cleaning on the tank inside, like concerns wise. Somebody is working in here, is work at heights. Somebody is a floor cleaning here. Lot of activities will be going on the flooring itself. The operation floor and maintenance of breakdown key points also will be taken into the while plant layout design as well as the housekeeping also. Typical accident due to poor housekeeping. If poor housekeeping is there, definitely it will be slips and trips, falling of objects, injuries, and collisions and obstacles, and cuts and abrasion. Abrasion means there is a rough on the hands or legs and all, and fire hazards. See, during the plant layout, the housekeeping is not taken properly consideration by the organization. These things normally happened due to the improper orientation. Slips will be taken and trips. Trips, you know, the trips we know where the in the floor itself some projection is there where the shoe will be obstructed and will be tilted like this. That's called the trips we call it. Slips means simply the spillage is there. Somebody's slippage is there. Most common occurring when people step in loose objectives, spilled liquids, or uneven surfaces left unattended. Where the uneven surfaces are not attended, definitely the slips and trips will be taken care of. Proper housekeeping is not taken during the plant layout itself. Definitely, once the taken care of the plant layouts, definitely the maintenance will be very neatly will be taken care of once the construction is good. Falling objects, injuries. When materials are stacked haphazardly, objects can fall, hit and workers. So we have to stack, unstack. We are already discussed. We have to see that not haphazardly, will be sequential manner. We have to see that. That means stacking and unstacking also will be taken care of before the stacking stand will be constructed or installed. Collisions with obstacles. There is a narrow space is there where the people are movement in the breakdown points are that simply their collision will be taken care of. Poorly marked hazels or obstruction can lead to the people pumping into objects. Definitely, the one man is coming out like this, the other man is coming. No door is there, only open is there, or door is there. Immediately they'll push the door. The other man entering here, definitely it will be taken care of the uh, uh, accidents or incidents or near misses will be taken care of. Cuts and abrasions, we have to see that sharp edges and poorly stored scrap materials can cause lacerations. The cuts and abrasions means roughing on the surfaces of the hands and legs and all will be taken care of while during the breakdown key points. Fire hazards also. Accumulated flammable waste can easily ignite. Where the people are fitter as normally we will see the practice here is he will be cleaning the grease of the machine with the cotton waste. So cotton waste will be keeping here. Again, he will be cleaning the waste oil. Will waste oil tin is keeping here. Both are ignited if you take any fire nearby. That's why accumulated flammable waste can easily ignite if you allow to not to see that it shall not allow the flammable materials will be side by side or flammable waste are.